special episode of the Whip Podcast, the Northern Beaches #1 podcast that there is. My name's Zach, and here is the amazing Elliot. And great news, we've got a guest, second guest ever. Can we welcome Jamie Campbell?
I'm gay.
Happy to be here, fellas.
Dude, thanks for coming on. And we are again in another amazing studio. So we're in our account manager's beautiful mansion today. So special thanks to Alex Peralta.
Big shout out.
Don't go into the basement. Been down there before.
Saw some weird shit in his
A
room.
lot of small child limbs down the bottom. But thanks for having us.
But what'd you get up to this week, Jamie?
It's been a big week. Work-wise, been pretty hectic. This week has been good, but I don't know, just kind of chilling around. Weather's not been too good though.
No, it's been pretty shocking.
It's been classic Sydney weather, really. Just shit.
Yeah.
Just rain.
Just like you're not taking your dog for a walk, you're literally just sitting inside, going bowling.
Don't call his girlfriend that.
Shout out to the missus.
Yeah, shout out to missus.
I'm joking.
Jamie's phone was dead this morning, so Liv was doing all the coordination for Jamie.
Sounds about right.
Jamie wanted to meet at 10, ended up getting here at 11.
Yeah.
Just rockstar things.
I knew things were going to be a bit delayed.
It wouldn't be an episode of our podcast if everything went smoothly.
Exactly, that's so true.
It's true. I thought it was all live, but you guys do have a couple of difficulties.
It's not all smooth sailing. Sometimes it's a bit difficult, but we make it work.
Yeah, always.
Just have it be it.
It's like
friend of the show.
our podcast is like losing your virginity. It's long, it's rough, but at the end of the day, tell everyone about it. It's true. It's facts. It's facts.
I like that.
Yeah.
But we wanted to bring Jamie on today because he is one of our best mates. He works in a very interesting industry, which is...
Yeah, so I work in intensive care as a ICU nurse.
So he sees a lot of shit, helps a lot of people, serves the community. He's the man. But we met probably like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, about three years ago now or something like that. Yeah.
I thought it'd be a bit more. So Jamie and I met at our mate Jordan's house. So I was going through a pretty rough patch. It was like when I first got dumped by the ex. And then so we were mutual friends with our mate Jordan Aiken. Shout out Jordan, legend. They used to live in Narrabeen, so we would always be at Jordan's apartment.
That place is full of memories.
A lot of whips, a lot of times getting athletic, involved, fired up.
Hips activated.
Hips activated.
100%.
And then Jamie ended up getting an amazing apartment in Neutral Bay, which was his sister's. We had lots of parties there. They actually got evicted by his sister.
Yeah, that was not fun.
And then he was one of the illustrious owners of the Trap House.
Hold on, is she fit?
Yes, she is.
I don't think I can comment on that.
But she's extremely fit, yes.
Sweet home Alabama, baby. Just gotta be honest.
Yeah, most of my family is from Tasmania.
Yeah.
So it checks out.
That's alright.
Yeah.
That's okay. I had a thought the other day, and I don't know whether this is correct, but like, unless your parents have a C-section, right, where you get cut out of your mum's stomach, obviously you come out of the vagina. Have we all technically had sex with our mums?
What do you think, Jamie? You're the one working in the medical field.
There's no expert opinion.
Does that technically count?
I reckon technically no, but...
That's an actual question.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
You're the doctor.
I'm going to say no on that one.
Okay.
But, it's up to the crowd, really.
Alright.
I think you can convince me.
This is going to be a real awkward combo with my therapist. Alright, continue.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then Jamie became one of the owners of the Trap House, where we had many parties, many whips, a lot of great times, good memories, and now you're working in a real field.
I know, like, actual career.
Yeah.
Big boy shit.
So
It's
like,
weird when that happens.
ICU.
Yeah, the intensive care unit. Yeah.
So all the fucking COVID deniers are going to love this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was it working there over COVID?
So when I graduated my nursing, university degree.
Where'd you go?
University of Tassie.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Ironic.
Yeah. And went straight into the intensive care, and then the main Delta COVID outbreak started.
Yeah.
And we pretty much turned into a full COVID ICU plus our normal ICU, which was insane.
Yeah,
just
shit.
can't even staff one unit.
Can you confirm for the dumb cunts out there who think it's a conspiracy that people actually do go to hospital because of COVID?
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I think what we saw 30-year-olds in I think one of my patients was a 30-year-old personal trainer.
Oh, fuck.
Great history, but obviously early days, not a lot of people in the community are vaccinated.
Yeah.
Just wound up in intensive care unit, and that I think was whoa.
Yeah,
This shit's getting real.
Yeah.
This is getting real.
Was it people on like, what were like there was ventilators and shit, hey?
Yeah, so at one point we had 13 or 14 patients on the ventilator. Which
wow.
is insane. There's a couple of stats out there saying the probability of coming off a ventilator, it's stupidly low.
Yeah,
like if
right.
you're needing to get onto a ventilator, it's really hard to come off.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you had COVID on the ventilator, there's low chance that
there's depending on like your past medical history and stuff like
Sure.
that. But there's not a big survival chance, especially if you're that sick.
Yeah, totally.
Ventilator.
Did you see anyone cark it?
Oh yeah, 100%. No, we saw a lot more in the second outbreak because it kind of hit the nursing home community.
Yeah, okay.
So kind of like more the oldies.
So you've seen dead bodies?
Oh, 100%.
What's it like?
And every Saturday night and Sunday morning.
Yeah, around here.
No, it's a bit creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. It kind of like.
Have you seen the moment they die?
Yeah. So at the time we like couldn't have any visitors.
Yeah, of course.
Because a lot of people weren't vaccinated, and we just like couldn't handle the spread of circ. If a staff member goes off, we lose a staff member. That's fucking it.
Yeah.
Like we have to shut down like a unit.
Yeah,
People
right.
Getting off sick. So we had no visitors. So most of the time, like the final moments, we were the people holding the patient's hand.
Fuck.
Yeah, being like no one else can come in. We had people on FaceTime. That was as much as we could do.
Fuck.
Shit.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there holding the fucking
Yeah,
phone.
as like the iPad's like set up there, and they're on FaceTime, and we have to hold the patient's hand. It's quite a rewarding moment that someone is being there with them.
Rewarding.
Yeah, I guess.
Nah, I get what you mean.
You can take a positive out of
Yeah.
it. Really.
Yeah, fuck. Imagine that.
That's fucked.
Dying in your family on FaceTime.
And yeah, just everyone was so upset. Like we can't visit. What do you mean? I'm like, I know it's rough when you have to give that.
Yeah, no, that would fucking suck.
I think one of the best things that happened though is I just find it unbelievable. It sounds like it's out of a movie. We had one patient in COVID ICU looking like he was on death's door most of the time, and the son impersonated a priest
To get into the COVID ward?
Really?
He impersonated a priest to go see his dying father, and I was just like, oh my god.
Dude, you couldn't kick him out.
I'm like, you've gone to this level.
Yeah.
He was fully, like, he looked like he went to a $2 shop. Yeah. And got just like a generic priest.
I've never
Fucking
heard that
hell.
story.
Yeah.
That's so smart.
That's sick.
Yeah, I probably would have done the same thing to see my dying father, wouldn't you?
Well, no one else
Right.
thought of it.
Well, I know. I wouldn't. But
Yeah, Elliot doesn't have a dad.
for other reasons.
But
yeah. So that was. It just sounds like it's out of a movie. It sounds.
Yeah,
fun.
that's fucking awesome.
What a smart guy.
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing about being a nurse then?
Taking care of people. I
Yeah.
do like taking care of people.
Is there
Bullshit. He likes the government benefits. It's cat. It's cat.
Hero mentality.
Yeah. It's cat.
No, just like we're a really good team. I think if you can do,
Shout out to the team.
Shout out to the ICU team.
Shout out to the team.
Empowerment.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of things to love about
Have you ever
it.
seen anyone get stabbed?
When I was working in the emergency department, some guy walked in with a knife in his back.
Oh.
And I was out in a very west hospital, and we're not a big trauma, so anything like stab wounds, gunshots, goes straight to like one of the bigger ones, and he just walked in, like his mates.
With a knife in his back.
Yeah, so they drove in, they just dropped and kicked him out of the car, like his mates, and he had a knife in his back. He's like,
Can just help me.
yeah, just take that one out, and he's way too chill about it. Like, the guy's got a knife in his
He
back.
was probably fucked up.
Yeah.
It was probably the adrenaline.
Well, it's probably
It
if this is right, if his mates came in and because it's a stab wound, the police would have
Police
to,
would
Oh,
have
we
to
have-
go.
and then all his
Yeah.
friends would have to be interviewed.
Yeah, but obviously he's not going to rat them out.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they would have had to be interviewed by the police, and it would be why you're involved in a stabbing. So that's
Shout-
why they had to kick him out.
Shout out to the stab victim. Hope you're listening, bro.
Yeah, he survived.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
He was a young guy. He was only like 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Hey. Is shit like, what was like more intense? Like that shit or like fucking COVID?
COVID was very mentally draining.
Yeah.
I was going to bring today all the PPE we have to wear.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, what are you wearing?
I
What are you
didn't get a
wearing?
chance. So we have like a big yellow gown. It's called like an impervious gown. So
Drip.
nothing
Yeah.
gets in, but
Wow.
nothing gets out.
Yeah.
You are cooking in that thing.
Yeah.
And then we have a headscarf to protect your hair. a big like suction mask, goggles, and a face shield and gloves. And you have to do that every time you walk into the room.
How long does it take to like get changed if you need to rip a porcelain Picasso?
What's a porcelain Picasso?
A shit, dude. Have you never heard of that?
Paint porcelain.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
Or like a ceramic like package.
Yeah.
Well, if you're in the room, it takes about maybe 5 minutes each time getting in, and then when you're in the room, you take it all off.
Have you ever been like caught out? Like you really needed to drop one
Oh
ASAP,
my
and you're
God.
like, oh my god, this is gonna take.
What
5
about if you need
minutes.
to chuck a work wristy? Can you go pump one out?
I have no comment on that.
Oh, good answer.
Guilty.
I do not recall. I do not recall.
Played the fifth, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it was pretty hectic.
Yeah, how do you take a shit?
Oh, you just do it quickly. Like, you don't have time.
Yeah, but I like to sit on the toilet and let my legs go numb.
Oh,
You ever do that?
Jamie's roommate
If
Tom
you
loves
were my
them.
housemate, you've got to book at least 2 to 3 hours out of your day.
Yeah, fucking
2
oath you
to
do.
3 hours.
Is that
you?
for Tom?
I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Tom. Shout out
I
Tom
respect
Carr
that.
here helping out.
Thomas is here.
I respect that so much.
Our photographer
You know
on
why?
social media.
You know why I like doing like long shits? It's because it's just a bit of me time.
It's a
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
opportunity,
Yeah,
like
I do a lot
life
of that.
admin time.
Yeah, a bit of a life admin. I sit, maybe a little cry every now and then. Sometimes I book in a cry on the toilet. Because I don't want to cry in front of people.
So, are you phone? Are you strictly on the phone?
Bro,
Or-
how scary is it ripping a shit when your phone is not there?
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Or
God.
like you're going out and you have to charge it, but you're like, I need a shit right now.
You know,
You sit
so I was
there
in the
reading
toilet.
shampoo bottles, just trying to find anything.
How do you feel about public shits?
I love them.
Yeah, so do I. But I was in the toilet the other day. You know when it hits the water, you go like to cover the noise.
Oh, you
I was
do
in
that?
the, yeah. What do you
But
mean?
you're in public.
Yeah, but like,
Who cares? They
If,
don't
you,
wanna
if
see
it's
you.
like a closed cubicle. Anyway, the other day I was in it. So
I prefer closed
this
ones.
This is the weirdest transition of conversation ever. But I was in the toilet the other day and this guy was like, like trying to do it, fake as fuck,
yeah.
but he didn't do it in time. He was like, and I was like.
Well, life hack, if you ever want to like make sure the splash isn't loud, lay a toilet paper
toilet
over
paper,
my
yeah.
legs.
Yeah.
I learned that the other day.
Soften the landing.
Yeah, but then what if you like have what if you get barley built into a real big one and it piles up and then your shit is poking into your butt?
Well, then you got bigger problems than
I
the
think
shit.
You could say you're in the shit.
Yeah.
Deep in the shit.
It's a dad joke. Not that.
Dude, they're really good. You should keep them going.
Yeah, well, someone's got it.
You went to a few of the nurse parades. What were they?
The strikes.
The strikes.
Parades.
I was trying to think of the word. I couldn't think of it. What was
There's no
that?
floats involved or anything like that.
Just like standing up for cause and shit.
It's not Mardi Gras.
Shut up! Fuck you. I couldn't think of the word. I was trying to segue without trying to be awkward, but now you guys fucked it.
Yeah, no, don't worry, bro.
Nursing strikes. We have a lot. We're
Yeah.
one of the most active unions out there.
Yeah.
Besides.
It's disgraceful.
Yeah. Besides like bus drivers and
Yeah.
teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everyone should be all paid.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The main thing is that they froze our pay. So like
Who, the government?
Yeah. So
Legends.
Good old Michael. Dude, the Michael Perrottet. Have you seen him in the
Dominic.
Don't.
Sorry.
That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Dominic.
Getting around in a Nazi costume?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
getting slammed.
man.
He had to apologise at the Jewish museum to the Jewish people.
The Jewish Museum.
And then he did the press conference out the front.
He is the biggest.
Apologising. He
He's
had
such
to.
a loser.
Yeah.
Like, I've never met like a bigger nerd. Well, I've never met him, but I've never seen a bigger nerd in my life. And like, he was like, a 21-year-old shouldn't be responsible for their actions. They don't know better. And then someone asked him about upping the age of criminal responsibility
Yeah.
from 10,
No,
and he was
it's-
like, a 10-year-old knows what they're doing.
Exactly.
I'm
I
like,
saw that.
I'm like,
yeah.
do you think like you've got 7 kids? Like, you don't plan things, do you? Like,
Really, he's not.
He's a Bible
it's Not
basher.
his forte.
no.
So is he the one freezing your pays and shit?
Well, no, the government.
Oh.
No, that was Gladys at the time, I believe.
Oh, good old Bera Jiggly.
Bring her back,
Yeah.
The-
Gladdy the baddie.
she's a horny one. Like, fucking
I
that.
believe that was Gladys around that time. But yeah, so it's like supposed to go up 2.5% every year for inflation.
Yeah.
Like the public sector already is less because you're a public servant, I guess.
Mad.
Yeah, but they were like, no, it's not in the budget for COVID because of COVID. I'm like, wait, aren't we the budget?
Yeah.
Yeah, where does the budget go
Yeah,
to?
where else is it going? Shouldn't it be to us? So they froze our pay for 2 years. And then so we asked.
Yeah, I haven't seen him to my mum. She's him. Oh, my mum works at the North Shore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
As a nurse?
Nah, hematologist.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, same thing happened to her. We've got froze.
Yeah, but hematologists make good money anyway.
You know, I was looked after.
Really?
You live in God's country.
But yeah, so then you got involved in the strike marches.
Yeah. Oh, they were insane. So like, they were the first thing to like supposed to get skeleton staff in the hospital just to show. The thing is like, most of us are nurses. We're very caring people. We don't want people to actually harmed by not being at work.
Yeah.
But you also want to send a message.
Oh, I would not have shown up.
Yeah. So people were just like, nah, not coming.
Heart attack? Pff, stand up, have a walk, mate.
Like not going to work.
Yeah. So that you just walk off the job.
Hectic.
And the now 24-hour strikes that we're up to. So you don't go to work for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Which is insane. And then they just have to find the staff. It's not our issue at this point.
Did I just get like subbies in? Like you know, like work.
Like substitute teachers, the ones that are retired from like full-time
temps.
work.
Yeah. Just like, yeah, no, or just
Call them up.
But there's fucking Brazilians everywhere looking for work. Surely there's
I don't know how many have nursing degrees.
Can't be that hard, mate. Put the ventilator on, you'll be right.
Figure it out.
Yeah, you'll be right. Go wheel them around outside for a bit, get some fresh air. You know what I mean? You're right. Being nurse would be easy,
I personally
mate.
don't know what you mean.
You ever taking care of your friend? Like when they're on a whip having a panic attack? It's fucking easy, mate.
Wait, you the one that always goes to the hospital?
Yeah. Happened once. And I didn't even get looked at, so...
Did I see you in the medical tent at a festival as well?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
We're not going to go into that.
What's your least favourite memory about nursing?
Oh, I think it's the hours.
The hours?
I think it's the hours. It's got to be.
Have you ever caught anyone fucking?
I have not. I've heard lots of stories about...
Because, like, if I was in hospital for or it was, like, my last breaths, there's no way I'm going to not...
You want to go out well.
Yeah, you got to go out the route.
I feel like if you're on your last legs, you're not going to be able to be doing that.
Yeah.
Like, when you're sick, how many times have you thought of, like, actually, I really want to root right now?
Every minute? What are you talking about?
We're very different.
It's all we think about. Eating, being the little spoon, and sex.
Slaps to little spoon.
Yeah, little spoon slaps. You feel safe.
Just feel coddled.
Yeah. Feel safe. It's a nice warm shoulder.
It's true. It's good.
Not Zach would know.
He's a better big spoon, actually.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, it's facts.
Yeah.
The better big spoon.
He's a better big spoon.
Yeah,
If anyone likes being a little spoon,
he hugs himself.
send me a message.
Yeah. What if you get some, like, men?
Perfect.
Would you?
No,
Why?
You wouldn't cuddle that?
I would not.
Why not?
Because I'm straight. But like I would.
Just because you cuddle men doesn't mean you're gay.
We've cuddled.
Yeah.
I don't know, we have.
Yeah.
We've probably kissed.
Yeah, but that's true.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I'm straight.
Yeah.
I don't think we have time for all the adventures we've gone through.
I just like had a thought as well, and like, what's the least amount of money it would take for you to suck dick?
Oh, that's a hard question.
Okay, hear about this. No one finds out, but the person whose dick you suck does the best man speech at the wedding.
I heard this
What?
before.
And it comes
Yeah, it was
out?
on Nell.
And it comes out?
No, you know.
No, he doesn't. He just said
But
they have to
you're-
do the best man
But
speech at the wedding.
you're looking this person in the eyes,
And you're
you
the
know
only
you've
one.
sucked the dick.
Oh.
And you're the only one.
At
It's just so
your
sus
wedding.
because like everyone's gonna ask where'd you get all that money from.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly.
Oh, true.
And you're gonna lie, and then you're never gonna look at him the same because you'll be used to looking at him.
Do you
like
know the person
someone
prior?
else. Yeah, he's doing the best man speech. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
but like you might not. That might just be like
No, you know them.
No, you have to know them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, they have to be, like,
Minimum.
best friend quality, right?
Minimum. What would you do? Minimum. Genuine minimum.
It really depends.
Oh,
You
you,
have a long think about this. I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not giving like
honestly,
an
minimum.
authentic answer.
I
What
would-
about you, Jamie?
Oh, you can't just pile that off to me.
like genuinely like have it until climax as well.
Oh,
But they don't. No,
No,
it doesn't go in your mouth. But like
that's
it's
fair.
like it gets there, and you can hear the like it gets there. What? Well, like genuinely, like
I'd probably go 2 million.
2 million.
2 mil.
2 mil.
Oh,
That's a life-changing amount of money.
Exactly.
yeah,
My life would be changed permanently after
You
it.
get lower.
I would not go lower.
I was thinking like a couple $100K.
That's why we're different.
Oh, genuinely, I'd probably go like a dick in the mouth kind of fucked. But honestly, probably. And like, I'd have to get super fucked up.
Oh, no.
You have to be sober.
Yeah, you can get fucked up.
No, you have to be sober.
Sober? A mil sober.
Yeah, 2 million, that's what I said.
500k really fucked up.
Ooh. Yeah. Like are you able to stand?
You're like proper Stephen Hawking. Like,
at this point, it's like, you're gone.
so what's your minimum?
Yeah, we haven't...
What's my minimum? I think I'm around the 1 mil mark.
Yeah, same.
I think it has to be a life-changing amount of money.
It's honestly almost gay if you don't do it.
It is a little bit. You're so insecure.
Yeah. Like, it's fine. I need the money. Yeah. Got bills to pay. Live in Sydney.
Sydney's not cheap.
It's not getting cheaper. We all know this. Just get on your knees and fucking put in that work.
Fucking
$1 million gets you what? Like a studio apartment in the city.
Yeah, probably not even. It's more just like travel money. Go have a bit of a travel.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. How long have we been going for?
It's about 21.
Okay. Anything else you want to finish up on?
No, just respect your nurses if you're in hospital.
True. Government pay them more. They definitely need more.
Oh, question. You're in a relationship?
Yes.
Have you ever done a role play with your misso and you're the nurse?
I've been asked to do the sexy nurse.
Have you done it?
There was a $2 costume involved once, but she really wanted to be the nurse. I was like, I'm sorry, I can't.
Was it weird because she was like, "Oh, you've got a stab wound," and you were like, "Oh, sorry."
No, Jamie would have been the nurse.
How did that happen?
You flicked it in work mode at that point.
Did you?
Yeah.
I feel like you
Full doing CPR.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No.
Really? So you've never role played with her?
No.
What the fuck? I feel like if I was one of those professions like nurse, firefighter, I'm pulling that shit out all the time.
We try to get a sexy calendar going at work.
Yeah.
With all the male nurses. See, we don't have the best wigs, male nurses. Male nurses are usually pretty old. Like, unless you're like really fresh and starting up now. Pretty old, pretty average.
Well, I feel like male nurses, because if you get into that field, you're just really nice. You don't have to be hot.
That's true.
Because you're just nice guys.
It's all in the eyes, right?
Yeah, it's all about serving others.
Well, like, if you're a dick, you got to be hot.
And like, fun.
Yeah, because if you're ugly and you're mean, then it's like... no one respects you.
But yeah, guys, Jamie, thanks for coming on today.
Yeah,
appreciate
Everyone
that.
go follow his TikTok. He's starting up a nursing TikTok.
Yeah.
Follow his Instagram.
Yeah.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Podcast.
Yeah.
Follow the socials. Manscaped 20%.
Let's promote ourselves first before him.
No, you have to promote the guest first, you idiot.
I got a couple minutes on this camera just to promote myself.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
I think that one's not filming. Go that one.
Camera B and
Go.
camera C over there.
Promote. No, we have a camera there.
Follow, I guess. Follow the Whip Podcast.
Thank
That's
That's
all I have
my
to say. Shout out to some TikToks that I've been seeing from the Whip Podcast.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Oh, the hate messages. Oh, let me get it up.
Okay.
No, do the next one.
Next one?
Next one.
Oh, this cunt's a little virgin, and I'm gonna shit about him.
Next week, you'll see Elliot call out someone else. But guys,
He's
thank
a
you.
fucking mouth breather. Scum.
And Jamie, thanks for coming on, guys.
Pleasure
you.
to be here.
We'll do it again sometime.
Check, flex, check, flex, check. Diamonds in my fangs, flex.